Okay, maybe this will work. Let's see. Hi, testing audio. Seems Twitch didn't go on yet. Alright, let's refresh, see if it comes up. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Do we have audio? Okay, I don't hear any music, so let's increase the desktop. Lowering volume to test against music. I think I lost my sound. Okay, this is odd. Testing, testing. Can't hear myself too well. It's very odd. Use device timestamps. Properties. Advanced audio properties. I don't know if you guys can hear me better now. Testing, testing 1, 2, 3. Keep losing the volume even though there's a lot of gain. But I do hear the music in the other side. Maybe I need to do audio capture instead. Let me add another item here. Microphone. Oh, this is input. Let's see if I can find something else. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. Don't wanna trust in anyone. It doubled up the okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I need to go on
YouTube and figure out how to control this sound. Because I can't hear my voice over this loud music. Yeah, so I can mute the music completely, but I can't get the audio to play. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Muted the music on my desktop. It's weird, the microphone is very low still. Like, I don't like to yell or anything like that, so I don't know why this is. Mic aux. Adds properties maybe? I have to add some gain. There's a filter, I think. Filters. Gain. Let's try 12. See what that sounds like. What do you guys think? I think that's better, right? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay, seems okay now. The music is still odd. Let's see if I can find another station. Okay. The stream keeps cutting in and out. That's a problem. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding. That's not good. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be tough to do that. Yeah, it looks like I'm having a similar problem with Streamlabs too. The encoder was crashing. Alright, looks like I've already exhausted all most of my time. I have only 30 minutes. Gotta look up the VNC so I can draw. Alright, what's going on? System preferences. I'm trying to connect my computer to this one using VNC, but it's not working. So let's see what's going on. Gotta look up the VNC so I can draw. Alright, what's going on? System preferences. I'm trying to connect my computer to this one using VNC, but it's not working. So let's see what's going on. Because I switched up the internet. I'm using a LAN, not a LAN, but like a faster Wi-Fi. So I have less frame drops, but it doesn't seem to be connecting. Refused. Ay ay ay. Because I switched up the internet. I'm using a LAN, not a LAN, but like a faster Wi-Fi. So I have less frame drops, but it doesn't seem to be connecting. Refused. Ay ay ay. Okay, so let's find out how to do this again. Notepad. This is all about setup today. There's no drawing today at all. Such a shame. Alright, let's see. VNC. My search is not working on my Mac. Okay, so let's find out how to do this again. Notepad. Alright, let's go to this link. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Recall from the earlier screenshot that your Mac can be accessed at that. How do I know where it could be accessed from? It doesn't give you an IP address. Edit remote desktop. Gotta find out what IP my computer is on. How do I do that? Oh, okay, I see it. Alright. Properties. So the last three changed for some reason. Okay, easier than I thought it would be. Gonna move this to another desktop. Okay, cool. I think the music stopped playing. Okay, so at least we have a screen now. Where is this VNC stuff? It's right here. I'm gonna stretch it out so it fills the whole screen. Don't have any weird white borders. Okay, that looks better. I'm gonna have to do all the same stuff later. Alright, so let's see if we can draw a little bit. Art education. What's today? November 2nd. Black Friday's coming up. It's cool. Alright. Now this is working. That's cool. There is no sound, which is not cool. VNC tends to crash when I move between screens. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go and check how I sound on Twitch again. Double check. I don't know if anybody is watching, but let me know if it sounds like crap. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go and check how I sound on Twitch again. Double check. I don't know if anybody is watching, but let me know if it sounds like crap. Okay, there's music playing. I don't know if you guys hear it. Face cam, desktop audio. There was supposed to be something that's capturing it. What happened to? Oh, I see. It was on the stream starting soon. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3 with music. Okay, it sounds okay to me, so let's draw for a little bit. Alright, VNC, where are you? Remember password. Okay. It's gonna. Okay, fine. We'll be on the art diet for a second. I have 15 minutes to do something. Probably introduce education today. Yeah. Let's introduce this. What is the diet? It's an acronym that stands for 4 things: duplication, invention, education, and tracing. It's important because it gives you the ability to split up your time. Here, Ruben Laura designed this course, and I'm reading. My monitor's on the other side, so that's why I'm looking that way, guys. It comes in in today on Monday. I chose Monday to be education, and it was supposed to be 1 hour, but the setting up part took a longer time. So sorry about that. No one was watching anyway, but you guys might find it useful later on to see how to set up your audio, maybe like the struggle. It was really bad. Okay, so education is where you go on, like, you know, open up a book or go on YouTube or go even on DeviantArt and look at infographics. Here, Ruben Laura says in the caption, you can't create something from nothing. Cracking open a book or outline for a lesson is the only way to add data to your brain to work with. So I'm gonna focus on education for 15 minutes. I know it's like nothing, but it's something to go over this. He has curated some other courses for you to follow, so we'll have to go into those later. My banner at the bottom is bothering me because it doesn't have anything underneath to cover it. So I want to add something there so it doesn't look weird. I think it's called frame text. Yeah, it's frame text. I wonder if I could do that. Properties, filters. Let me try something. Add key. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything right now. It's okay. Sorry about that. Have to work on it later. I'm a little disappointed that Streamlabs was lagging so much that I couldn't even do anything with it. Okay, so the good news is education. The good news is that you don't need a college degree to make a living with art. Learning theory fundamentals from skilled professionals is crucial to your growth. Unfortunately, an art school degree can be overwhelmingly expensive, impractical, and even impossible. I'm skipping through the bolds because you guys could read it yourselves. I'm gonna post the link in the chat so everyone could follow along. I think I could do that by going to Restream.io because there should be a live chat somewhere in there. I hope. I guess not. Oh, there's a monitor. Okay, maybe that has a chat thing. Chat messages. No, I can't. I think I have to download something for the chat to work. Chat app, okay. Download from Mac, open in browser. Yeah, for now we're gonna open it in browser, but next time I will have it running side by side on my other machine. So I'm just gonna put the link to the education so you guys could follow along. That's cool. Why I did that? Because I wanted to skip past some of these points because I don't have a lot of time. So here it says, fortunately, a college degree isn't the only place to learn from skilled professionals. The primary thing is to have a solid portfolio that shows you can do the work. So what I'm gonna do for myself, because I can't hear the sound playing in the background. Again, I'm still getting used to this. I can't tell if the music is just crazy. So let me just switch the sound to something else. I think it's gonna switch to the other thing too. Let me see what happens. Yeah, it didn't do it. I think it's still playing, but I don't know where it's capturing it from. That's another thing that I'm worried about. Like when I'm playing music, I don't know what's playing. This is so hard. Properties. It might be better not to play any music for now. Yeah, I don't know. No idea what's going on. Anyway, let's keep going and hope for the best. So, Ruben Laura talks about the art education tuition. You can save money by not doing, by not going to college, but you're gonna lose out on the discipline and the classroom students. Yeah, and then I guess I'm getting spammed for, yeah, search for, okay. That's good, I guess people want to spam me for followers. I prefer to grow it organically, but thanks for trying to sell me something, whoever you are. Two important things that college does offer is structure and critique. First, recognize that structure comes from discipline and commitment. Second, be willing to pay a professional to critique your work. So that's the other alternative. What can you do on your own? So if you hate reading, hate sitting through tutorials, just don't ever fully expect to unlock your potential. Reading off more of the bolds, learning the same topic from 3 different teachers. No one teacher can show you everything you need to know about a certain topic. If a teacher repeats something you already know, great. Repetition will lock it in on your brain. But each teacher experience will certainly add some new to your mind's library of information. This is where you will start to gain a bird's eye view of fundamental skills. So Ruben Laura posts a bunch of free resources on his blog, and then there are subscription resources. From the free ones, I did check out Control Paint. I like that one. It has a lot of fundamental stuff. All the YouTubers here, like Proco and even Trent, he's not here. FZD School, I've used them in the past, are great to start with. Especially FZD School Just Draw presentation, where he starts you off with drawing basic rocks for a few months until you become more comfortable with making lots of mistakes and not looking at your mistakes as so critical, because rocks, you can make them look like anything and things will, you know, it will break, but it's okay because no one's gonna know what type of rock you're drawing anyway. So that's fine. I use Gumroad here with Trent and looking at other artists potentially. So yeah, that's cool. Let's keep going. Worthwhile investments. I haven't tried CG Master Academy, but if anyone has tried it, let me know if the experience was positive for you. Okay. So what time is it now? We have 5 minutes. Wow. So I'm gonna quickly show an example of me going to yeah, I'm gonna block that user later before I end the stream. Don't like when people spam and attract other people to go to their channel. I did set up a bot, but I don't think I turned off link dropping and things like that for those automated things. in search of followers, prime views come. I can't believe people are so desperate. Yeah, let me add that. Filtering. Alright, added a quick filter. Alright, let's keep going. Why am I on my DeviantArt page? There's a place where you can search at the top, search and discover, and I was doing rock studies for some time, and one of the things that appealed to me is like cute rock tutorials or how to think and draw rocks. So I created a whole section in that area where you can practice creating these things. So for example, cute rock tutorial is interesting. So you can start with a sketch, then color the sketch grays, and then determine where the light's coming from. Like really break this down into steps. My plan was to actually do this, but I ran out of time because on this thing, the setup on Twitch was more difficult than I thought it would be. So I apologize about that. Still need to keep exploring this area. Ay ay ay. And I guess when I move, it didn't crash this time. But when I move here, I guess I can open up another DeviantArt, but it's gonna take up too much time. But if I were to draw it, I would go on here and, you know, take my G pen. I don't know why this is black. Oh, I know, because I didn't set it up right. There's a portfolio 30. Let's keep it with that one. Art, education. What's today? To 11 to 2020. Yeah, there you go. See, I would just go in here and start going at it. Hide the plan and bring in the rock tutorial from DeviantArt. I would have that running on my other browser, of course. Yeah, I wouldn't even know. It's just not enough time. But let me just draw a quick rock. Like a similar shape. Man, it feels so good to finally put something on the canvas because I didn't get a chance to do this. So if this is my blob, I meant to make it grayer. So there. Guys, do you use Restream by any chance? I want to know if I can actually put my chat bot in there to filter out things like this where people spam their services on your page. It's gonna take me some time to block out those people. who want to take advantage of your work. I guess I skipped a step. I was supposed to start with a sketch. I started with a blob. um, let's cut into it a little bit. This is the main shape. Those are the arms and the stubby feet. Right down, not down there, but yeah, I'll just do a little stubs for your feet. There are your stubs. Now your stubs are on this side. Yep. And we'll erase a little bit. Well, eraser is very tiny. So this is how I would learn from a teacher. Just go on DeviantArt and try something from there. And then determine where the light is coming from and use the overlay layer to add some contrast and color. Let's just say the light's coming from this side. So I don't want to use completely white, so what I'm going to do is darken I'm going to use the magic wand tool and select this and take my bucket, just color this shape, do the same thing for this side, do the same thing for this side, and just pick another color that's not as bright. And now I'm going to do another layer. And I think there's a way to select everything. Deselect first. Okay, and then now that I have that, it's not supposed to select everything. Okay, now that I have that, I can go up to the other layer and add, and then start drawing with my paintbrush to add the light. So I'm gonna say the light's coming in from the top, and the way I want to do that is with an airbrush. There was another artist who also has a tutorial out, and I'm gonna take a soft airbrush and just kind of indicate where I think the light should come. Yeah. So something like this, very innocent. This is too harsh. Let me back it down a little bit. Opacity. Soft light. Is there opacity on this guy? It's fine, it could be big. I just want the opacity to be a little less. Brush density, hardness. That's interesting. It doesn't give you that option. Size, ink, opacity. Yeah, there it is. There. So it has some patches of light. And then we'll do one more. We'll do a color layer, a color pass. Actually, I'll do even better. For the color pass, I think what I could do is select both of these and create my gradient tool. It's a mapping thing, and you could just, add some sort of variation by just going through these. So let's go with a neon, yeah, platinum look. This is from Trent's coloring set. So like that could be your stiff rock. and then you can keep going from there on. I didn't even name any of the stuff. Release Izzy bunnies. It's not as important. I hope the music that's playing right now is not crazy. What is it? What is it today? Art, education, art education, and today's date is 11 to Happy November. Yeah, art education from Ruben Laura. Okay, cool. I think that should wrap it up for today. I need to save it. Yes, I'll find a place to save it. But guys, thank you for joining if you did last this long.